And we are live. Yeah. And we are live. Yeah. And we are live.
I think there's an echo there.
It's from my side. I will take care of it. I don't know. As I change the link now, whether I change everything, I don't know. What is
There's
going
no
on?
echo again. There's no echo.
Yeah. As I change the link now, it's not supposed to. I'm coming, please. We are supposed to be live. So let me check what is going on.
It's showing live and it's counting.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So we are live. Okay, you can hear us. Let's call on the other people. We are live now. If you can hear us, please put it in the comment section that you can hear us before we begin for today. We are live. Yeah, thank you, Mrs. Akumagbaya. Thank you, Mrs. Akumagba. Thank you. I'm here. I am hearing you, ma, saying we are live. Yeah, I can hear you saying, yes, the link has not changed. We are still here. So,
I'm not seeing the comments.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to. The comment is by your right. You're supposed to be seeing it. Okay.
Now I'm seeing it. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Rubemi Akumagba.
So, welcome everybody. Those who are joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, if you are joining us, we are excited. This is the maiden edition of Deborah Empowerment Hub. The theme is Empowered Women Summit 2025. Please, if you are here with us, put it in the comment section that you are here. We want to see, you want to know where you are joining us from. Put thank you, Mrs. Tekosi, thank you. Let's just keep the comment section coming. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. Yes, let's keep it coming. Let's keep the comment section. Yes, yes. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Yes. Let's put it in the comment section. And with me tonight is Onome Odukuma. Yes, Mrs. Endurance Peter, yeah, you are welcome. You are welcome. Let's keep the comment section buzzing, buzzing. So it's such a joy. I am happy and excited to be here with you tonight. Welcome to the maiden edition of the Empowered Women Summit 2025. If you are there, keep the drum rolling, 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 rolling. It's such a joy to see all of you connecting from different countries, different states, everywhere, from Nigeria to Kenya, from Kenya to Canada to UK. Thank you all for showing up tonight. This is the day we have been praying for. This is the day that we are preparing for. You don't know what it takes. I can see you, my amiable coach, Ifoma Oronsoya. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Keep the fire emoji buzzing. Keep it buzzing. Keep it coming. We love it the way we are doing it. Let's remind everyone on the WhatsApp group that we are set. We are ready. So my name is God-orchestrated Benedicta, and I'm the convener of Deborah Empowerment Hub, and I'm welcoming you to this section tonight. So before we begin tonight, what is this Deborah Empowerment Hub? This is a faith-based mentorship and coaching community that is committed in mentoring women from all spheres of life and helping them to discover who they are, helping them to fulfill their divine purpose and their divine assignment through mentorship, through prayer circles and leadership development section. So before we begin tonight, I want to see the chat come alive. Yes, I love this. Welcome Ovizi, welcome Oluchi Chiboze, welcome Ovivri, welcome Bugbemi, welcome Endurance, welcome everybody. We are seeing you in the comment section. Let's fill this section with joy and anticipation. So over the next 2 days, we'll be hearing from incredible women, coaches, mentors, and speakers who have walked through their own journeys and now carry wisdom, they carry grace and fire to help every woman here to rise. This moment is your moment. This moment is your moment of destiny. I do not want you to leave this stage. I want you to stick here till the end. So I want us to know that when women gather, transformation begins. When women gather, transformation begins. So I want to encourage you, don't just watch, but engage tonight. Engage with every speaker tonight. Don't just watch. Because by the end of this summit, you will not just be inspired, you will also be empowered. Empowered, ignited, and ready to influence your world for God. Once again, welcome to the Empowered Women Summit 2025. If you are ready, type in the comment section, I am ready. Let's go. Put it, I'm ready. Put it there. I am ready. I am ready. I want to see it. I want to see your comments in the comment section. I am ready. Yes. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, thank you. Keep it coming. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, I am ready. We love it. I am ready. Yes. And tonight with me is Onome Odugo. So take it over from here while we read the bio of who are we expecting tonight. Who is the woman we are expecting tonight? Please take it over, please.
Come on, everyone, you are welcome. So now we are here for the real deal. The first person to present today is Jennifer Ifoma Ikyogu, and she will be speaking on the mentored woman. Now, let me read her bio. Listen
Hello, ma'am.
attentively.
Hello, ma'am. Please, before you read about, let's read some testimonials. Can we read one testimonials for tonight? Are we ready for that? Before our coach
Yes,
comes in, can we read a testimonial
yes.
from the Deborah Empowerment Hub? Please take it over before the bio. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So let me take this one. This testimonial is from Dorcas Tonway, and she says, since joining Deborah Empowerment Hub, my spiritual life has taken a new shape. There is an eye opening about the importance of prayer, especially at midnight. I've learned to pray with boldness, study the word daily, and more deeply with a target, walking in my God given purpose. The teachings and prayers have truly changed my mindset and strengthened my personal relationship with God. Though I am still learning about Him, but I am not where I used to be. This is from Dorcas Conway. Thank you, Dorcas. Thank you so much for sharing this testimonial. God bless you. So we move on. And we are
Tonight,
going to,
our speaker
and we
is
are,
on
yeah,
stage.
yeah, yeah.
Tonight.
Oh, our coach is on stage, man. All right. So, ladies, let me read it bio. On Jennifer Ifoma Ikyogu. She'll be speaking on the mentored woman. Jennifer Ifoma Ikyogu, widely known as the mentorship queen, is a certified mentor from NCO Consulting, Ireland, and a multi-award winning change maker. celebrated for her exceptional impact in the lives of women and emerging leaders. With over 9 years of mentoring experience, she is the founder of Evolve Coaching Consults, a dynamic coaching and consulting firm that empowers individuals to become the best version of themselves while building legacies rooted in purpose and influence. A refined leader and registered nurse by profession, Jennifer beautifully integrates compassion, structure, and strategy to drive transformational change. She is renowned for equipping leaders and mentors with legacy building frameworks that sustain their influence and expand their reach. Through her Evolve Mentorship Academy, she has mentored over 350 young women, igniting clarity, confidence, and purpose in their lives. Jennifer is also the author of 11 life transformational books and a sought after voice in the mentorship and leadership space. With her signature blend of intentionality and insight, she continues to inspire movements, nurture mentorship ecosystems, and raise visionary women across the globe. At the Empowered Woman Summit 2025, get ready to experience her depth, grace, and wisdom as she helps you unlock the leader within and step into purpose with confidence. Let's make welcome Jennifer Ifoma Ikyogu to blow us away. We are ready to be blown away for 40 minutes. Welcome, ma. Come on, let me see your
Welcome,
emojis, your
Thank
big
you
welcome,
so much.
welcome,
emojis.
coach. Welcome.
Welcome, ma.
Let's see the fire emoji as we welcome our coach. Let's see the fire emoji. I am not seeing enough. Oh, coach is already here. We want to see. Let everywhere be buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. Keep put the comment section on fire. Welcome. Thank you, ma, for joining us
Thank you
tonight.
so
Can
much.
you hear us, ma?
Yes, I can. I can hear you. Thank you so much, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
Coach
for
Benedict.
coming. So over to you, ma, for the next 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Coach Benedict, for having me here. I don't take it for granted. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, amazing women. This is I think this is the opening session, right? It's the opening night. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I hope we have our writing materials ready to learn. Father, we thank you for this moment. We thank you for an amazing times. We ask, Lord, that you speak expressly to us in the name of Jesus. Amen. So many times, whenever I go for a speaking engagement and I start with prayer, and they be like, "Ooh, she's praying." I mean, why do you have so? I don't know if there are people from other religion who are joining us, but regardless, I think we should give honor to whom honor is due. All right. So the mentored woman, that's what I'm here to talk about. I feel very excited when I'm talking about mentorship, because mentorship is something that is so dear to me. Is something that have shaped my life, and God has helped me on this part, and I've been able to extend the same arm to other women as well. And we've grown to a point of even training and certifying mentors. So when I'm talking about mentorship, I'm talking about it from the place of depth and from the place of like is someone that knows that this is what will benefit you. So if you are a woman here, single and married, I want you to stay put and pay attention. So mentorship is a relationship between a leader and a follower. Yes. So one person is leading and another person is following, and this has nothing to do with age. This has nothing to do with age. Someone younger than you can mentor you. I know if we start this argument now, a lot of persons might want to blow me Yeah, but that's the truth. As long as the person is more experienced than you and has the results that you do not have in a certain area, they can actually mentor you. So let me start with the married women. Dear married women, mentorship is not only for single ladies. When we talk about mentorship, it's not only single. I feel kind of bad when you see married women who are going through some things that could have been handled if they had a mentor, and they be like, no, my husband is my mentor. And be like, you that your husband is not like my husband is not my mentor, but I also have a mentor outside my husband. You will not be like, maybe are you sure I'm not a good wife? I'm a good wife. This one is not solely my husband that is my mentor. So many women think that mentorship is just for single people. Mentorship is just for single ladies. No, it's for both single and married women. All right. So this evening, I'm going to be sharing with us in details what a mentored woman is and why every woman needs to be mentored. So, in every woman, I'll be reading from my notes and then I will explain. So, in every woman lies untapped potential, all right, but that greatness does not go in isolation. Many a times greatness struggles to grow in isolation. So greatness needs to be nurtured, guided and refined through mentorship. Everyone who will amount to greatness in life needs to be nurtured. You need to be guided. No one would have known me today No one would have known me today if I was not mentored. Yes, no one would have known me today if I was not mentored. And likewise, so many other women that I know are doing so well today because somebody held their hands through the journey and told them that I'm going to help you become better than you were. I wrote my first book, Mentorship Matters, because my mentor woke up one morning and told me, Jennifer, you need to write a book. Why? I was like, no, mama, I don't think I'm ready to write a book. I didn't feel ready. I didn't feel ready. But just like Esther, it was time for Esther to fulfill her assignment. The reason why God brought her to the palace, but she didn't see it coming. She obviously didn't know that one of the reason why God brought her to the palace was because he knows that a time will come when she needed to defend her people. So, but Mordecai was there to like tell her, Esther, do you know if God have called you into this palace or brought you into this palace for such a time like this? And that was the same way my mentor told me, Jennifer, you are too loaded not to have a book. You need to write a book. I said, Ma, I sincerely don't think I'm ready. Like many times, the big bold moves that we make, we never do them, like we never feel ready, but there's someone who always believe in us, who sees the future. So she told me, no, you are ready, just take a step. I said, okay, what topic am I going to write on? She said, I've mentored you for a while now and I know you have a thing for mentorship. i want you to write I want you to write a book on mentorship. I was like, really? I was like, really? Do you think I have the wisdom to write on mentorship? I wrote that book, and today I can't even count the number of persons that have gotten access to that book from different parts of the world. People have read that book, Mentorship Matters. Why? That was because somebody saw what I didn't see. A mentor saw that, no, this lady, you need to write a book. This wisdom that you are dishing on mentorship, you need to write a book. And that was how I started gaining clarity. I started establishing my feet. Now, when you talk about mentorship, people will tell you, go and meet Jennifer Ikogu, go and meet Jennifer Ikogu. Why? Because somebody saw a seed I didn't see. Somebody saw an ability that I didn't see, and she was able to identify it. And not only identify it, helped me nurture and guide me, and it's still guiding me. So I believe that some of the limitations that we might be going through at this moment is because you've not really found somebody, you've not really found a midwife that will help you bet what you are meant to bet. You are never designed to do life alone. You are never designed to do We are never designed to do life alone. No woman, no man was ever designed to do life alone. In fact, if you choose to do life alone, you are just like you chose the path of suffering yourself. So I went for a physical speaking engagement sometime, and somebody asked me, is it compulsory to have a mentor? I told the person, you don't have anything to lose by having a mentor, but you have everything to lose by not having a mentor. I'll say it again. You don't have anything to lose by having a mentor, but you have everything to lose by not having a mentor. This is what I mean. You don't have anything to, when you have a mentor, you're not losing anything. Rather, your life is getting better. But you have everything to lose when you decide not to have a mentor, because the time that you are meant to be running, you'll be using it to figure out things on your own. You'll be using it to figure out things on your own. You'll be using it to go through paths that somebody have already gone through. There is nothing that you are doing on earth now that you don't have someone who have taken that path. But it will be much more easier for you when you go to the person and allow the person hold your hands. When I was pregnant, I'm a registered nurse. But when I was pregnant with my child, it was my mentor that guided me, despite the fact that I am a registered nurse. I that was when I knew that theory and practical, they are not the same thing. Hey, theory and practical, they are not the same thing. So I needed somebody. My mentor already have 3 children. I needed somebody who have gone through that process to guide me through the journey, and which was what she did, because she have experienced what it feels like to be pregnant. I've not experienced it before. She was there for me, and when I have questions, I ask her. It made the journey a little bit easier for me. So mentorship does not take away the place of process, but mentorship makes process easier for you. Mentorship does not take away the place of process. Mentorship does not mean that you don't have to go through your process, but mentorship makes the journey easier for you. All right. So behind every confident, impactful, and successful woman is a history of guidance. Is a woman who have allowed herself to be led. Okay. So the truth is, every woman needs a mentor, and every great woman was once mentored and is still being mentored. Every woman needs a mentor, and every great woman was once mentored and is still being mentored. Is still being mentored. So a mentored woman is not just a woman who listens to another. All right. So someone might ask, who is a mentored woman? A mentored woman is not just somebody who listens to another person. I don't know why. Sorry. A mentored woman is not just someone who, a woman who listens to another person, but is a woman who has chosen to submit to the place of the process of becoming. All right. A woman who has chosen to submit to the process of becoming. You have chosen to submit to the process of becoming. I know that so many of us, we have a lot of visions embedded in us. You want to become better. However, you need to sit down and ask yourself, what will it take me to go through this journey? How long will it take me to achieve this? What do I need to do to achieve it? And one of the things that you need to do is somebody that can guide you. If let's say that I've not been to, which states? Okay, let's say that I've not been to Abuja before. I've been to Abuja. I'm just using it as an illustration. Let's say that I've not been to Abuja before, right? And okay, let's say that, let's say there something came up and they say, okay, you are going to trek. Everybody's going to trek. There's no means of transportation. Just trek to Abuja. All right. And I've not been there before. The people who have been there before will just be going. They will find the journey seamless, right? Because they have been there before. But for me, who have not been there before, I will just struggle to navigate my path. I will make mistakes. It will take me a lot of time. But if I have someone who have gone through that path, and I tell the person, please, can you lead me? The journey will be, it doesn't take away the fact that you will still have to like spend time on the road, but it will be easier for you. It will remove some good loss on the road for you. So a mentored woman is a woman who has made a decision to submit to the process of becoming. She recognizes that she doesn't know it all. And you do not know it all. I do not know it all. I am still being mentored, despite the fact that I'm training and certifying mentors. I'm still being mentored. Sometimes I told my mentor, I think you are the one that is supposed to be called this mentorship queen. Oh, I mean, I don't know what my life would have been if I'm not being mentored. So despite the fact that you are becoming all that you have been, all right, you recognize that you do not know it all, and you submit. And you are submitting. You are humble enough to seek guidance. You are humble enough to ask for help. All right. So a mentored woman is a woman who understands that mentorship is not weakness, it is wisdom. Mentorship is not weakness. Mentorship, subscribing to mentorship does not make you weak. Rather, it is wisdom. I don't, for me personally, I don't like suffer head, right? I don't like suffer head. I don't like I don't like stress. So anything that will make the journey easier for me, I rather subscribe for it. Does it make mentorship very, very simple as we think? No, mentorship on its own is tough because it is a relationship. Mentorship is a relationship. So every relationship have their own stress. We'll come to that later, right? Every relationship have their own stress, all right? So a mentored woman is a woman who has chosen to accelerate growth instead of learning everything the hard way. Hey, my covenant sister is here. Please, can you celebrate my covenant sister? Biko, Biko. Thank you so much. Now I cannot scream audibly because someone I know is here. Please, excuse me, please. Let me on my fan. Okay, sorry, heat was much. So mentorship is choosing to accelerate growth instead of learning everything the hard way. All right. So a mentored woman values growth over comfort. You value growth over comfort. Leave me, oh, I want to do my things my own way. I don't want stress. I don't want anybody to stress me. No, you are not being wise. You are not being wise because you will learn the hard way. By the time you have struggled to navigate your path, you will learn that true, I need help. Oh, I need help. All right. So a mentored woman desires alignment, not applause. Your focus by being mentored is that you want to align to the path that God has designed you to be. Every time we talk about Ruth and Naomi, nobody really pays attention to the fact that, I mean, that woman, it takes a lot. Let's say, for example, let's say that is in our generation, right? That Ruth, something like that happened, okay? And a young woman lost her husband, stuff like that. She's a widow, and then she decides to stay with her mother-in-law. I mean, that can never happen in this our generation. It is rare. It might happen anyway, but it's going to be rare. All right, it's going to be rare because many a times we've decided to choose our own path. Now imagine following a woman that you don't even know what will come out from it. You just like following a mentor that have not even blown. Like the mentor, nobody is hearing the mentor's voice. You don't know whether the person is going global tomorrow, but you have a conviction. You have a conviction to stay there and get mentored. Many of us started with mentors that nobody knew them before we started with them, but along the line God just took them into another level, and as they are growing, you are going with them. So that's why I will always tell anybody that cares to listen, on your search for being mentored, the first thing that you should seek or desire is access, and not and not popularity and not fame. If you want to be rightly mentored, I have to tell us the truth. If you want to be rightly mentored, depending on the phase of your life, I don't even know why I'm getting to this place. If you want to be rightly mentored, depending on the phase of your life that you are in, please get a mentor that you have access to. Leave audio mentorship alone. Get a mentor that have your time. Get a mentor that you have access to. Leave audio, leave fame. Leave fame alone. You are struggling to find yourself in spaces that they don't have space for you. So you are seeing a celebrity. It's not bad to reach out to a celebrity for mentorship, right? but I'm talking to that person that has been struggling to find themselves in a circle that they are not meant to be in. Your mentor might not even be loud on social media, but if that person is the midwife that God have designed and orchestrated your path together to help you navigate life. So because now everybody is wearing suit on social media, so you feel that, oh, because this person is wearing suit, you feel that because this person is wearing suit, this person is the one for me. No, no. Access must be crucial if you are looking out for a mentor. Access must be crucial if you are looking out for a mentor. You need a mentor that you can have access to. You need a mentor that you can grow with. I usually give this illustration, and I will say, I say it, find a mentor that, even let's say that you want to honor them, all right, and at your level it is only 5,000 naira that you can you have. Please get a mentor according to your size. I'm not trying to say that the mentor must be in your level. No, get a mentor that your little seed will matter to. I don't even know why I'm talking about this thing, but get a mentor that your little seed will matter to. Don't go and put your hand, don't go and put your hand where it cannot reach. So you are looking for a famous mentor, all right, and the only when it's time for their birthday, and the only thing that you can offer is 5,000, that your 5,000 will not be noticed. They will not see it. Your 5,000 is nothing to them, but you have a mentor that obviously somehow is in your level, that even if it's 1,000 naira recharge card that you send to them, they honor it, they pray for you, they value it, they know that it's coming from the place of sacrifice. So back to what I was saying before I jumped into this area. But I believe that was a word for somebody. So please, when you are, as you are seeking out for a mentor, access is very, very important. Look out for a mentor that will give you time. Look out for a mentor that you will grow with. It is very important, all right? So a mentored woman honors process and not shortcuts. Honors process and not shortcuts. A mentored woman is willing to be taught, corrected, and stretched. You are willing to be taught, corrected, and stretched. Now that leads me to our main topic for today, the power of mentorship in a woman's journey. Why does a woman need to be mentored? All right, so no woman truly rises alone. You need somebody. You don't rise alone, you need somebody. So even when she appears self-made, there are voices, there are people who are there for her. All right, so mentorship is a divine strategy that God have designed to raise women who will build to last. Please take note of that word, build to last. Mentorship is a divine strategy that God have designed for women who will build to last. It is one thing to build, it's another thing to build to last. Hey, it's one thing to build, it's another thing to build to last. So when I look at you, I look at the things, kind of things that you do, I look at the way you show up, I can tell if you are rightly mentored or not. So it is a strategy that God have given us a template. You want to build to last, you want to have a sustainable legacy. Get mentored. Get mentored. We are here in this place now. One woman gathered us here, and I know that she has a community, like a mentorship program that God has put in such a time like this to help us. Please, the best thing that you can do is to subscribe and join to that mentorship program. Don't join the ark, because when you say join the ark, that is where it is happening. Get mentored, just connect with her now, connect with her. Connect with her now, so that it's not tomorrow you see them climbing getting global, and you're like, oh, there was a time I had access to this person, but I didn't take it serious. All right, so please, mentorship is God's divine strategy for us. It provides what book cannot give us. Mentorship provide what book cannot give you. Mentorship gives you proximity, accountability and transformation. You have access to the person, you have someone that you are accountable to, and you are getting transformed. You are getting transformed on the journey. All right. So what does mentorship do for a woman? Mentorship brings clarity. Today I spent up to an hour today discussing with my mentor. What was I discussing with her? My visions, the ideas I have in my heart, the plenty things I want to do. I was just, for someone like me who is always, my brain is always pumping with ideas. I need someone that can discuss those things with, someone that can tell me, no, you already have something running, don't rush again, just do this one now. Someone that will hold me accountable. So I spent up to an hour today, just today, discussing my visions with her. And as I was discussing, I was getting clarity. I was with my pen and paper, I was writing down. And like I'm already ready to run. All right. That is because I have somebody I can reach out to. I can't get that through a book. It's not bad though. I have written books, all right. But mentorship can give you what a book cannot give you. And this one is not YouTube. It's not YouTube clarity. YouTube will not give you that kind of clarity that access to a human who have gone ahead of you will give you. All right. So mentorship give you clarity. If you're a woman full of dreams, please subscribe to mentorship. It will help you go a long way. Subscribe to being mentored. Get mentored. It will help you. It will help you. The things that you are struggling with, you'll be surprised that with mentorship, it breaks it down. It breaks it down. So please get mentored. A mentor helps you see clearly what you are not able to see. A mentor helps you see who you are becoming. A mentor helps you see who you are becoming. So through mentorship, you gain clarity of purpose. I don't know why. Even my fan, God, am I under pressure? So through mentorship, you gain clarity of purpose, understanding of your strengths and seasons. Understanding of your strengths and seasons. I've entered seasons of my life that it was mentorship that pushed me into it. Like I'll just a discussion with my mentor, and then I'm getting clarity of the kind of season I've entered into. So mentorship helps you understand your strength and your season. You get awareness. Mentorship helps you unlock self-awareness. You get to know yourself and receive transformation. All right. So I will tell us that a mentored woman doesn't spend time chasing everything. She doesn't waste time chasing everything. She moves with precision. And clarity. You are not chasing everything at the same time. You are moving with precision and clarity. That's one of the beautiful things that mentorship have done for me. One of the beautiful things that mentorship have done for me. Like I don't have to be chasing everything at the same time. If you leave me, I will chase. So if you leave me, I will chase. But mentorship calls me to order. All right. So number 2, mentorship accelerates clarity. Accelerates growth. Sorry, it accelerates growth. Experience is not the best teacher. Experience will never be your best. If not, you just manhandle yourself. You keep having injury upon injury because you are trying to figure it out by your own experience. So a mentor helps you avoid unnecessary mistakes. Instead of wandering for years, you rise faster because somebody have walked paths before you. Okay. So mentorship gives you access to wisdom. Number 3, why every woman needs to be mentored. It helps you build confidence. After my session with my mentor today, like, it's as if my confidence level was pumped, because we just ended the session. She was just speaking into my life. She was just, like, so we are calling for those things that be not as though they were. She was speaking for it, and it boosted my confidence level. Like, I felt so good that someone at that level believes in me, believes in my ability. If you have a mentor that believes in you, you don't know what God has done for you. If it builds your confidence and courage, knowing that someone is solidly behind you. Knowing that someone is solidly behind you. So sometimes all a woman needs is someone to believe in her before she can believe in herself. I know that there have been those moments where you don't even believe in yourself. You don't know what is expected of you. But when you know that somebody is there with you, it helps you. It helps boost your courage to move forward. All right. So a mentor sees potential in you that you often cannot see. The mentor pushes you beyond fear and reminds you that you are enough. That you are enough. That you are enough. So confidence is contagious and it often flows from a connection. You will become like you always become like who you follow. Who you follow determines what you will become. There's no two ways about it. When I look at who is mentoring you, I can tell what you can become in the nearest future. So who are you following? Who is consciously speaking into your life? Who are you accountable to? You want a beautiful marriage. Who are you modeling after? Who are you being, who is making sure that you are on the lane? Who is helping you crush those fears? Who is helping you rise above limitation? Of course, you can't be listening to everybody at the center. Everybody must not be your mentor. Everybody was never designed to be your mentor. Find your place and stay there. Find a mentor and submit. Search, like prayerfully seek out for a mentor and submit and stay there. Be intentional in building that relationship, because it is who you follow that become. I knew that. In fact, no, I will not say I knew. Somehow, I don't even know how God was planning my life. I once had a mentor that at some point I noticed that she never really liked anything about online, showing up online. And then because of the parts where God have called me, and I was never meant to be at the back line. I've been designed to be a frontliner. And one of that is that I will have to show up online. But somehow God just, that relationship just ended. We didn't have issues, right? We didn't have issues, but because of the path God was taking me to, that's why I say who you follow determines who you become. So many of us would have been much more better if we were following who God designed us to follow. So because God knows that that person hated the idea of showing up online. I mean, those days, that's how I will post something on my WhatsApp status. It will be usually an issue, like she always have issue with it. God, no, 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 no. Because of the path I'm taking you to, you don't need this person. Does this make this person a bad person? No, she's not a bad person. But because of where I'm taking you to, you need someone that can believe in what you have to offer, and someone that can believe that you should show up. So you have to be careful and intentional about who you listen to, who you submit your ears to and listen to. Because unconsciously, you start acting and behaving like them. So please, get mentored. Subscribe to mentorship. Subscribe to mentorship. It helps you build your character. Mentorship shapes your character. Mentorship is not about what, it's not just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process. I've become a much more better person. Before, I used to be very strong-willed. Anything I want to do, if as long as I set my heart to do it, I will do it. But mentorship have like bended me. That okay, oh, I want to, okay, no, while I say I should not do it, I will cool down. But before, I don't care. I'm very independent to a fault. So the mentorship helps you in becoming. It helps in your becoming. It helps in your becoming. So a good mentor does not only teaches you skills, they teach you value. emotional intelligence, integrity, discipline. So a mentorship shapes your character. It helps in your becoming. It helps in nurturing and building you to the woman, you will be proud of. Woman will give yourself 3 months of proper mentorship. 3 months of proper mentorship and you'll be glad. You just check out the results. As long as you are in the right place. So because there are so many mentors who don't even know what it means to mentor people. Give yourself 3 months of like consistent followership. I'm sorry, but I have a reservation for married women who don't want mentorship. I have a reservation for you, for them. I don't want to say for you people, for them. I have a reservation. So please, whether you are married or not, if you are single, congratulations. It's even better you start now. Is better you start now. I cannot allow any brother that is close to me to marry a woman who is not mentored. I'm being very sincere. So please get mentor. Mentorship gives you access. Mentorship helps you in accountability. Yeah, consistency is not built in motivation. Consistency is built in accountability. You have been struggling since, see, shebi January will come now, new year resolution, but just go through the ones that you set. You realize that you did not even achieve half of the goals that you set for yourself because of what you lack accountability. But if you had a mentor that you are accountable to, because there are so many who just have mentors because they just want to have a mentor. If you have a mentor that you are closely for, I think my time is up, right? Hey, if you have a mentor that you are closely, so mentorship helps you in accountability. It helps you stay accountable. And and we have a mentorship platform here, like that God have designed for us. We have a mentorship platform here that God have designed for us. So if you are in this room, I advise you to subscribe to the mentorship program, and it's starting in January, right? It started in January. So subscribe to it, get mentored. I've already said so much about the importance of being mentored, but please take action. Get into that cycle and follow doggedly. Like I told us, give it 3 months. 3 months of your time and see the kind of transformation that you will experience. Thank you so much. I want to acknowledge Coach Ifoma for I didn't even know. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank,
thank you. So
thank you so
let's
much, ma'am.
I
Thank
want to
you.
see in the comment section. Let's appreciate our speaker tonight. Let's appreciate her. Somebody said the time is too small now. Okay. Please, if you have questions, we have more time to talk. So, if you have questions now, please let's begin to bring in our questions. A lot of take home points tonight, ma. People like
Mm.
us, mentorship is what's shaping us. You don't know how we were before. Oh God. When some people come to my DM and say, ma, how do you do all these things together? I would say, can you pay the sacrifices? There are so much sacrifices in mentorship. Sincerely, all what Coach Informa talked today, Ikagu, we appreciate you, ma. We honor you, ma, and we celebrate you for being here with us. Let's begin the fire emoji in the comment section. If you give her till tomorrow, she's ready to talk. Oh. She will talk and keep giving you points and point and point. So there are some things that I take home tonight. Mentorship brings clarity of purpose, and many women, if you can agree with me, especially married women. Man, you were just hitting the nail on the head. Married women, where are you? Where
She
are
was
you?
giving them a lot of bass today,
Oh
giving all
Lord.
of us bass.
She said she wouldn't if she has that one thing I used to tell people. I was telling some person, like coach said, he said if she has a younger sibling that is getting married or something, that the first question we ask, who is your mentor? And I've said the same thing over and
Mm.
over to my children.
Yeah.
I said, before I can give any of my daughters out and sons, I will ask you, you coming to marry. I will say, who is your mentor? Because I know what it means to have a mentor and to have a good mentor. For that matter, a mentored woman, according to code, subject herself to the process of becoming. Process of becoming. That is very key. Please, are there any questions? Oh, I think network threw her out. Are there any questions, please? Do we have any questions? And so, talking about the inner circle community of Deborah Empowerment Hub is a close-knit community where women are guided to grow in clarity, in confidence, and character. So you will get access to practical teachings, personal mentorship, and a supportive sisterhood that empowers you to live with purpose and make lasting impacts in every area of your life. And there is one thing I tell people: if you come into the inner circle, the mentorship circle of Deborah Empowerment Hub, before the year will run out, you must be living your purpose and living what God. Everybody must have a platform where you begin to make impact. And so, for the special summit offer today and tomorrow, if you join us, and the link will be sent to the inner circle wait list, link will be sent on the platform now. Just use the link and get into the wait list. So for those who are ready to join us, for our inner circle for a year is just 40,000 naira a token. For a full year, just calculate it, how much a day, how much per week is that? Is a token. Is a token. But one key thing is that this is a faith-based mentorship circle. And so for a full year is 40,000 naira for a full year mentorship. But because of this summit, we have given an extra discount on the summit. For those who are ready to pay today and tomorrow, you pay a sum of 35,000 naira. Take the advantage of today and tomorrow for the summit. After the summit tomorrow, as from Sunday morning, the discount is over. We go back to the previous payment. So this discount valid just 2 days during the Empowered Women Summit. So after the summit, the fee returns to the normal rate. So if you are interested to join the inner circle wait list, please use the link in the comment section to join the inner circle wait list, and don't delay. Secure your spot and step into the next level of purpose and empowerment. So,
I would like to say something
how
here.
is it? How was the
But
session?
It
How was it?
was it
There
was
was not even time
it
for
was
her to talk.
powerful. I'll say it was fireful. A lot of nuggets. She said something that stuck. She said, "You don't have anything to lose by having a mentor, but you have everything to lose without a mentor." You see, that means it's important that every woman has a mentor. Without a mentor, it's like you are living life alone or doing life alone. And we were not designed to do life alone. That is what Coach Ifoma just said.
It seems
Ah,
coach, it seems Coach Former has left, and there is a question in the comment section. Say, can your mother
yes.
be your mentor? She's out of state. Can your mother be your mentor? This man, over to you. Can your mother, you as a mother, can it be a mentor to your daughter? Why not?
Yes.
Why
Yes.
not?
Eventually, yes, you can be a mentor to
There
your
are some
to your
things my
daughter.
my younger daughter looks and say, "Oh, mommy, I like this thing you are doing." No, I used to see her. She wants to replicate that same thing. A mother, what
Exactly.
kind of a mother?
Exactly.
A godly mother. A mother who knows, not just anyhow mother that no values, nothing. So I believe that a mother can be your mentor, which is God fearing and okay, Mrs.
She has
Mama, I
chosen
can
you.
see you. I can see you. So thank you so much. Over to you, ma. Let's roll up some um, testimonials. Please, ma, Mrs. Onome, are you there, please? Oh, network has.
Hey, I'm here. I'm right here.
Yes, please. Can you read? Let's roll out the the other testimonial before we go to the next section, please. So if you are
Okay.
interested to join the inner circle for the discount, this is your time. And the okay, in the comment section there is a link there to join the inner circle. Please kindly use the link to join the inner circle. And please, can the team send a number there where you can also, and the link to the group, please, the link to the group, please. Miss Onome, please, you can go ahead as we are closing up for
Okay.
the next section.
Yes. So let's just listen attentively. This is from Dorcas Tonway, and she says, since joining Deborah Empowerment Hub, my spiritual life has taken a new shape. There is an eye opening about the importance of prayer, especially at midnight. I've learned to pray with boldness, study the word daily and more deeply with a target, and that is walking in my God given purpose. The teachings and prayers have truly changed my mindset and strengthened my personal relationship with God. Though I am still learning about Him, but I am not there yet where I used to be. This is from Dorcas Tonway. She is a member of the Deborah Empowerment Hub. Now we'll move to the next session. You are muted, Ma.
All right, thank you so much for the testimony. Thank you so much. But your mother may not be able to give you a structured mentorship. Yes, that is true. That is just true. You need to get someone trained for it. The person that was asking this question, I think she was asking for a younger daughter for a structured mentorship. Your mother may not be able to give you a structured mentorship. So you need to get someone like somebody like me. I tell you how many mentorship, how many mentors. Don't have too many, but have the one that because of the assignment God has given to us, and because some of us, I am into business, I am into ministry, and I'm into career. You can see it now. So I have mentor in business. I have mentor in ministry, and I have mentor in impact journey. And one of my mentors is even here tonight, Coach Ifoma. Thank you so much for coming up tonight, and thank you, the coach Ikagu for coming here tonight. And so, therefore, we are going to be going to the second section right now. So get ready, take a water break, don't go. Thank you so much, Mrs. Onome. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Thank you. It's my honor. A very
Yeah.
great pleasure. Thank you.
So welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. If you are still there, I want to see your fire emoji in the comment section. If you are still there, yes. How was the first session? How was it? How was it? How was the first section? How was the first session, Mrs. Ellie? We can barely see your face. It's dark out there.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yes, we can
This
barely
is
see your face.
amazing.
It's dark out
The
there.
atmosphere is electrifying.
Hello,
If
ma'am.
you agree with me on this, please display your best emoji. Display your best emoji. Show some love to our Coach Jennifer, for this wonderful topic, the mentored woman. The just concluded session was amazing and inspiring. Can we say a word of prayers for our wonderful coach? God bless you, ma'am. I am Wandashi Helen, your anchor for this session. You are welcome to the second segment of the Empowered Woman Summit 2025 first edition. Where are you watching from? Drop it in the comment section. Are you just joining us? Were you present in the first section? Did you enjoy the session? Drop it in the comment section. What did you gain? What inspired you the most? Drop all this at the comment section. You are welcome once again. In this ministry, lives has been impacted, transformed, and lifted. We have a lot of testimonies, but because of time, we'll be taking a few. Here, my my testimonies are many. Situations of life has made me to lose hope about everything, which greatly affected my prayer life. There are times I even doubt if God answers prayers. But as I joined Deborah in power, my prayer life now changed, and I begin to see things from a different perspective. The midnight prayers really affected my life positively. I gave my life to Christ as a teenager far back then in 1989 in secondary school. Ever since then, I have been praying for the gift of the Holy Spirit with the evidence of speaking in tongues. But I find it very difficult to speak in tongues because I don't want to copy anybody's words, which whenever we pray for the baptism of the Holy Spirit with evidence of speaking in tongues, I don't speak. I just felt like it is not compulsory for everyone to speak in tongues. But last year, after our annual convention, September to be precise, it was one of the Wednesday midnight prayers. As we were praying, I just started speaking in tongues. For people not to think I was saying wrong things, I decided to hold myself and pray a little. But the more I try to hold it, I find it difficult to hold myself. After that day, it became amazing. The next day, as I was praying my normal bedtime prayers, I started again. This is my experience. And now I have an inner peace and joy. Glory be to God. This is a wonderful testimony from our sister. You are welcome again to the second section of the Empowered Woman Summit. Drop your comment, drop it at the comment section. What is your expectation? What are your expectations for this section? I was blessed and uplifted. I don't know about you. This is another amazing section where we will be having our own coach. Are you sure you are expectant? I am expectant. I don't know about you. Meet Coach Okarade Benedita, aka Coach Benny, the woman's transformational coach. Coach Benny is a transformational coach and a purpose driven about helping women discover their divine purpose, grow spiritually, and make lasting impact in their world. She is a pastor, a mentor, and a visionary leader who serves in various leadership capacities, guiding both women and youth towards purposeful and value-driven living. Coach Benny is the founder of Deborah Empowerment Hub, a faith-based mentorship and coaching organization dedicated to equipping women for purposeful living through spiritual growth programs, leadership, development, and mentorship initiatives. Under her leadership, the Hub has become a vibrant community where women deepen their relationship with God, discover their identity, and make meaningful contributions to their families, ministries, and communities. Through the Minister's Wives Academy, one of the signature programs of the Deborah Empowerment Hub, she provides guidance and support for pastors' wives, helping them navigate ministry challenges, find their voice, and fulfill their unique purpose beyond the pulpit. Through the ministry Wives Academy, one of the signature of Deborah Empowerment Hub, she provides guidance and support for pastors.
Hi, everybody. Please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, put it in the comment section that you can hear me. I think network throughout. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, put it in the comment section. You can hear me. Yes, I love you too. Please, dim. Yeah, please, if you can hear me tonight, put it in the comment section that you can hear me. Are you here with me? Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yes. Keep it coming, keep it coming. And now we are in the second and the last session for tonight. And I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy to see every one of you here. My name is Okareje Benedicta, the woman transformational coach. Please give it up to me. I want to see it in the comment section. Put on the fire emoji. Let the fire, let the comment section, let it be busting. Let it be busting. Yes, yes, I can see you. Mrs. Mommy Margaret, I can see you. Mrs. Chinwe, I can see you. Ami, I can see you. Marvel, I can see you. I can see everybody in the act. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you. Yes, applause. I can see you. Thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and tonight, I love this topic. And before then, I want to appreciate every member of Deborah Empowerment Hub. I want to appreciate you. It's been 2 years plus, going to 3 years of been doing this. And it has been an amazing journey. And we're thanking God for today, the empowerment, the Empowered Woman Summit is live. I love you too. I love you too. I want to thank all the volunteers of Deborah Empowerment Hub. As we are talking to you right now, there are some volunteers on the backstage doing the work. We are only the face you are seeing, but there are people at the back that are doing the work. I want to thank every coaches in my life. If I say I should start mentioning names now, I want to thank every coaches in my life. My journey started with the amazing parenting coach, Wendy Ologe. My journey also into the spiritual mentorship, also with Pastor David Omodara. And right now, my journey into the impacts, this women ministry, also is Coach Ifoma Robert. I want to thank everybody who has made and shaping this woman. And I want to thank God. God, grace, find us. God's grace single us out. God grace separated us, and God's grace, and we are living it. Thank you so much, Coach Ifoma Robert, or a very quiet woman, but she a great accountability coach. Thank you so much, ma, for all you do. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Coach Ikagu for the first section. I want to thank Mrs. Ufoma. These people tirelessly meetings upon meetings to ensure that today is a reality. So I want to thank everyone. So tonight, every woman here, I celebrate you. I celebrate every woman here. Tonight we are talking about the kingdom woman and her sphere. The kingdom woman and her sphere. If you are a kingdom woman, I want to put it in the comment section that I am a kingdom woman. I am a kingdom woman. I want to see it in the comment section. I am a kingdom woman. A kingdom woman and her spheres. I once met a woman who told me that I love God deeply, but I feel invisible. I give, I show up, I do all I can do towards the kingdom, my life, my family, but it feels like my life is on pause while everyone else is shining. Have you ever been there? I was once there. I feel that I am not moving at the pace that my mates were moving. I felt that I was laid back. There was a season in my life. I look at everything. I said, is it all I have to offer? Is it just motherhood? Is it all I have to offer? Is it just the marriage? All I have to, what else is it about Benedicta? If you remove Mrs., who am I? If you remove the parenthood, who am I? And so I got to that point in my life. I feel, oh, it seems as if I am back. This woman, she also feels the same thing, feeling invisible, feeling that her life is like on a pause. One of my mentees a few days ago, she's here, and she will say, "Oh ma, I'm in a season, but I don't know the season I am in. She's here. She said, I want to do a lot, just like Coach Ifoma, the first speaker was talking about. Yeah, I want to do this. I said, calm down. Calm down. Let's look at the season you are in now. Take one thing per time. And he said, I am feeling I am just there. I am nothing. I have nobody. I said, it's not really that. I smiled at this woman that day. I said, you are not invisible. You are just in a season of preparation. Woman, I want you to say that. You are not visible. You are just in a season of preparation. And that is the season that many of us are. I was once in that season of preparation. God usually eyes his best seed before he plants them where they will bloom. God eyes his best. He will not hide them and bring them out later where they will bloom. So today we are going to discover what it means to be a kingdom woman. The truth is that you are God's strategy for transformation in your world. You are God's strategy for transformation in your world. I want you to say that to yourself. I am God's strategy for transformation in my world. So not your being a kingdom woman is not just in the church, but is in your everyday world. Every day, all your spheres, your business, your career, your calling, whatever it is. So tonight, who is a kingdom woman? A kingdom woman is not a perfect woman. She is a present woman. Put it in the comment section. A kingdom woman is not a perfect woman. She is a present woman. We have volunteers doing this job. They are not just a kingdom woman. They are not perfect, but they showed up. They were present. And in this generation, God is looking for women who will be present. Not just being a kingdom woman. Not just having the emblem, I am born, I'm a Christian. But what are you contributing? Are you present? What are you contributing to this kingdom? So when we look at who is this kingdom woman and what does affair really mean? Number one, the kingdom woman is not defined by titles. The kingdom woman is not defined by church position. For those who were in the preacher's wife, the pastor's wife academy, they will know that I am very keen on the issue of identity. Who you are will determine how far you go. If you discover who you are, if you get clarity to where you are going to, when you discover, then you will recover. When you recover, then you can stand out, you can shine. So that is what it means. Who is a kingdom woman? She is defined by alignment. How much of heaven flows through her on this earth, planet earth? That is a kingdom woman. How much of you flows into the earth? How much you are giving to this earth that God has given to us? Not just an onlooker, but you are a contributor to the economy of the kingdom. You are meant to be a contributor to the economy of the kingdom. You are not meant to be in isolation. A kingdom woman, she may be a mother raising kingdom sons and daughters. A kingdom woman is a mother raising kingdom sons and kingdom daughters. Who is a kingdom woman? She is a business woman that negotiates deals with integrity. Put it in the comment section. She is a business woman that negotiates deals with integrity. That is a kingdom woman. A kingdom woman, she may be a teacher. She may be a nurse. She may be an artist. She may be a stay-at-home mom. But wherever she stands, she represents the king. Do you hear that? You may be housewife, just like they say. You may be a teacher. You may be a nurse. You may be a medical doctor. You may be whoever, a creative person. But wherever you stand as a kingdom woman, you represent the king. I was somewhere during the week in a women convention, and they were talking about the beautiful vessel. And if you look at the book of Psalm 45, verse 13, they begin to define who a beautiful vessel is. The king's daughter, Psalm 45, verse 13, is all glorious within. The king's daughter, who is the king's daughter, is a kingdom woman. A king and a domain. That is what we mean by kingdom. A king in a domain is kingdom. And in that kingdom, a daughter of the king is a princess. And also, you are a kingdom woman. Meaning, wherever you stand in your marketplace, wherever you stand in your career, wherever you find yourself in ministry, anywhere you find yourself, you represent the king. Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. The Bible says, "Ye are the lights of the world, a city set on a hill that can never be hidden." You are meant to be a light that will shine through the darkness of this world. The world we are in is getting darker. God needs many people, many of us, to bring the light into every domain, into every sphere of our life. In that office you are, in the marketplace you are, in the ministry you are, wherever you find yourself, even as a parent, as a wife, wherever you find yourself, you do what? You represent the light of God. See, as a light and as a kingdom woman, I want you to know that you were not designed to blend. No, we weren't designed to blend. We were designed to stand out. Write it in the comment section. As a kingdom woman, I am designed to do what? To stand out unapologetically. Don't allow anybody. I've been in some platforms. Oh, this impact journey has taken so many of us to places that we want to look, what does this on earth to offer? And we see a lot of people, they are just there to take advantage of people. And some, they have platforms to insult people. Any platform where they belittle you, check out from there, women. Any platform where they make you feel small, make you feel minute, please check out from those platforms. You are not designed to blend in. You were designed to stand out gracefully, purposefully, and powerful. That is the assignment that God has given to you as a woman. Do not hide. Stand out. Tell yourself, do not hide. Stand out. From today, your identity is a daughter of a king. Put it in the comment section. My identity is the daughter of a king. And your mission here on earth is to reveal the kingdom of God through your sphere. Do you hear that? Your identity is a daughter of a king. And I just read the Psalm 45 verse 13 that the king's daughter is all glorious within. The grace that comes from within. You understand? Your identity is the daughter of a king. Your mission, you have a mission here on earth. It reveals the kingdom through your sphere. Let people know where you belong, that you are of the kingdom. Unapologetically, you don't need to apologize to people. Oh, I'm sorry. Let everywhere you enter, let his kingdom come anywhere you are. In that place of office, when others are cheating and manipulating, say, others may do, but I cannot do, because I am representing a kingdom. And as a parent, in your parenthood, take up your ministry as a parent, which is your first assignment. Do it well, purposefully. Impact the life of those children. And that is, you are doing what? You are revealing the kingdom of God through your sphere. In your marketplace, identify with the king anywhere you are. So let's look at understanding your sphere. Your sphere is your circle of influence. I want somebody to say that. Your sphere is your circle of influence. I want somebody to put in commentation. Your sphere is your circle of influence. A place where your voice, your gifts, and your decision creates impact. A place where your voice, your gifts, and your decision create impact. Your place is your circle. Where is your circle of influence? That is my question to you. Where is your own circle of influence? And so, your circle of influence is where your voice will be. That is why, wherever you find yourself in a space where your voice is shut down, check out from there. Wherever you find your place in a place where your gift and does not make impact, you look redundant, you don't belong, anywhere they shrink you, my dear sister, anywhere you are being shrink, please exit from that platform. So we often think that we need a big platform to make a difference. Many of us, you say, Pastor Benny is here. See Pastor Benny on YouTube. She's on social media. You do this. Not everybody, not everybody must have a big platform to make a difference. You heard what the first coach said. Say, don't look for the big names to mentor you. There are so many mentors that are here, even in our dispensation. You need to open your eyes. Look, when I was looking for a mentor for this purpose, for this women's ministry, God has given me, I wanted to improve on it. The first person I met, Coach Ifoma was not the first person I met. I met with other persons. And, when you hear big names, you feel it's by big names. They had nothing. And the Holy Spirit told me the right person, and immediately I contacted. I knew that was the right person. So, any place, you don't need a big platform. Your mentor must not have a big platform. We think with big platform I can make a difference. No, God says that you should start from where you are. Start from where you are. I want you to tell somebody, tell yourself, start from where you are. Start from where you are. Don't wait for the big stage. Don't wait. Start from where you are. This is 3 years of Deborah Empowerment Hub. Start from where you are. Your sphere could be your family. Building emotional strength, teaching values, nurturing faith in that family. That is your friends, your circle of influence in that family. Your workplace or your business place, that is modeling diligence and truth in a world of shortcuts. Modeling diligence and truth in a world of shortcuts. Another one is your community, is your sphere also. Mentoring, you could be mentoring girls, mentoring boys, speaking up to the voiceless, the widows, bringing solutions. Just be in that your local church. Yours could be in helping the youth. That is your sphere of influence. And also there are some of us, we are using our voice to uplift the social media space. Your voice is meant to uplift and not to tear down. Take somebody. Your voice is meant to uplift and not to shut down. What is your sphere again? The church or your faith space. Leading where you are. Serving in your local place of worship. Inspiring others through example. That is in that locality, anywhere you find yourself. Don't just walk through a space and they never knew and your voice is not heard and you are quiet. As a kingdom woman, your sphere, anywhere you find yourself, in the church, in the office place, in the social media place, in your community, in your workplace, anywhere, your voice should be heard loud and clear. Your sphere is not just where you stand, it is where you shine. Where you shine is your sphere, your place of assignment that God has given to you. What if the place you've been complaining about is the place God wants you to conquer? A lot of us complain about where we are, how things are so bad, how the people are not changing. What if the place you've been complaining about is the place God wants you to conquer? I want you to think about it. I see a lot of men, they complain, hey, the church is like this, hey, my workplace is like this. God actually, for you to complain, what if that place where you complain about is where God wants you to conquer? That is a food for thought today. Your voice can uplift and not shut down. Yes. How do you rule your sphere? How do you rule your place of influence? How do you rule? Number one, own it. Own it. I want you to put it in the comment section. Own it. Own your space. Own your sphere. Stop apologizing for your brilliance. Stop apologizing for your dreams. Stop apologizing for your voice. You heard what the first coach said. He said, any mentor that does not see what even you are not seeing. I had a mentor with him. Before I started this, early in the morning, send me a message. He sent me a message, spiritual mentor. He said, I know you can do this. Go on. Even if I feel weak and I want to chicken out, there is the voice of the mentors I hear. Coach, for my lead this morning, she sent me a message. Say, Coach Benny, today is your day. Hope you are ready. Don't worry. Everything will go on well. That is a positive, and everything has been going on well since we started by 8 p.m. Own your space. Stop apologizing for your dreams. See, Deborah didn't wait for permission before she arose. That is my favorite Bible character as a woman. Deborah did not wait for any permission before she arose. In Judges chapter 5 verse 7, the days when Shanghai, where all those warriors, they ran, hiding. The days when Israel was being terrorized. There was a judge that was living under the tree, judging Israel. She was just an ordinary woman. But in a secret place, she was not ordinary. And that is why I tell every woman that wants to hear me. So every life, there is an altar. I don't want to go to that today. Whether positive or negative. In your place of influence, for you to dominate, there is something you'll be doing in the secret place. Deborah arose. In that Judges 5 says, when I, Deborah, arose, the village come alive. An ordinary woman, a judge under the tree, became a warrior. She didn't wait for anybody to give permission. And they were even telling her, if you don't leave, we will not go to. And she led men to war. So, own your space. Deborah owned her space. So, own your own space. Own your assignments, women. Everyone has an assignment. The earlier you know your assignment, the better for you. They say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. I'm sorry. But if you are a woman here, I have listened to that a lot. That was what brought me into this ministry in the first place. I am always angry when I say, man, hey, man, I don't know. I don't even know who I am. I don't know what I want to do. I don't just know. Everything just, no. You are on assignment and on a mission. Own your assignment. Find your assignment and own it. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. I have been in some platform, oh Lord. I will look at the way they will make people to shrink, to shrink who you are, for you to look at yourself and say, I'm worthless. No, find your own space. Find your own space. Own your assignment. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. Never do that. Number 2, how to own your space. Guide it. Guard. Can somebody guard? Yes, she owned her space. Yes, guard. You see, guard it. Influence leaks through comparison and insecurity. Leaks. Influence leaks through comparison and insecurity. Do not compare yourself with another person. We were all uniquely made by God. When he created everybody, he had an assignment for me and you. Even two twins that were giving birth to the same day, the same time, we are totally different. Always know that we are different. Always don't compare yourself. Don't be insecure about who you are. Don't say, my speech is not. Speak like that. Begin to do something in your spirit. Guide your spirit. Guide your peace. Protect your time. Filter your association. Women say, filter your association. Can I hear you? Put in the comment section. Filter. A lot of women here, you need to filter your association. Everywhere you want to be there. You cannot be everywhere. A woman, look, coach said it just now, the first quote. A woman on assignment. We don't relate with everybody. I was telling somebody a few days ago, I said, I don't have, my circle is very small. My circle is very small because I am always working. And when I see somebody say he doesn't have what to do, he's running through social media, I don't understand. I will say, you don't have anything to do. When my coach will give me an assignment, my spiritual mentor will give me an assignment, my business is calling me, my ministry, my pastoral job is calling me. Are you kidding me? Where do I have the association? You not call phone. And I was in a women's convention. I told them, any association, any friend that whenever he calls you, and by the time you drop your phone, you feel empty. And you empty you spiritually. He will empty. Detach from that association. Guide your peace. Protect your time. Shun time wasters. Time wasters. A lot of women. Time wasters. Phone. Social media. Scrolling. Unnecessary scrolling. You need to take that out. Friends. Filter your association. Filter those associations. Not everyone can walk with you into your next level. Can I hear you? Not everyone can walk with you into your next, and that is okay. Not everybody. There is a level that God is taking you to. I begin to see that in my life. Some people will automatically drop as you are going higher. They will drop. You didn't pursue them, but they could no longer handle you. They could not handle the capacity. They could not handle where God is taking you from. So they drop. It's allowed. It's okay. It's okay. So not everyone can walk into your next level. So when it comes, keep moving. Anyone that wants to stop you, anyone that just I will just leave you and start going. Number 3, serve with excellence. How to own your spell. Serve with excellence. Serve with excellence. Excellence is kingdom language. Can I hear somebody in the comment section? Excellence is kingdom language. See, people may never read the Bible, but they will read you. They read us every day. So whatever we do it so well, everyone can brag about you. Do it well. Anywhere you find yourself, do it well. Let there be excellence in anything you do. If it needs you to go and learn, go and learn. If you need you, many women, they are scared to invest in their personal development. In this millennium, 2025, are you kidding me? I said that with one of my spiritual mentors, and it began to say, I will begin to calculate. I say, 2025. I begin to calculate how much I have invested in my personal development. I don't want to talk about it. You won't believe it. You won't believe the amount. I told some people who are close to me, you won't believe it, because I know that personal growth is very, very key. You can't give what you don't have. You can't pour from an empty cup. Women, you can't pour. Serve with excellence. Anywhere you find yourself in that career, go for courses. Go for courses. So people will never read us. They're reading the Bible. So whatever you do, do it well. Let everyone brag about you. Number 4, collaborate. Don't compete. Hey, women, collaborate. Don't compete. For those of us who are in the sphere of impact journey, like us, I have I have been in some in some platforms whereby anywhere they see you, you have similar, maybe a similar work, a similar thing. They just see you like even in the kingdom, they just see you like, oh, you are a competition automatically. Collaboration. I reach out to somebody in my business line. She was shocked that I could reach out to her. Not one, not two, two, three of them. Because maybe in their mind they were thinking, oh, I mean, they're competitor. I'm not seeing anybody. I reach out to them and say, please, I want us to collaborate. Women, let's learn to collaborate. Don't compete. Thank you. Put in this comment section, collaborate with people. Don't compete. Collaborate. Don't compete. A kingdom woman, collaborate. The kingdom thrives in collaboration, not in competition. Kingdom thrives in collaboration, not in competition. Look at Naomi. Naomi needed roots. They collaborate. There was a collaboration there. Naomi needed roots. Elizabeth needed Mary. Iron sharpen iron. Sisters, let sisters sharpen sisters. Don't sabotage them. And if you have a mentor in a mentorship where you are being sabotaged, exit from there. Exit from there. I have coaches, on their platform, they were okay to post what we are doing today, but many will not be okay with it. They are striving, competing in this kingdom. Collaborate. Let's sisters, all the people that come in here, all the coaches, coaching from, and those who are still coming, Ikeagu, and those in mentorship and coach, and those who are still coming to, it is through collaboration, and that is what your sphere is all about. And lastly, on how to rule in your sphere. You cannot rule if you don't collaborate. Hope you know that. You need to collaborate. I couldn't have come here today and do this and be talking to people for 2 hours. How now? Will you listen? Talking for you for 2 hours. What will I be saying? And tomorrow again, come again. No. Collaborate in that your business. Collaborate. In that your career, collaborate. And you will see the increase. And the last point here is stay rooted. Stay rooted, sisters. Your light dims when you disconnect from your source. When you disconnect from your source, your light dims. Stay plugged into God's presence and into a kingdom community. Stay plugged. A kingdom community like Deborah Empowerment Hub. Yes, so stay rooted. Stay plugged. I know that there are some of you here. You say, I'm tired. Everything is not just going well. And you are the strong one. Everybody calls you the strong one. I was listening to a lady today. In fact, on Instagram, I knew that lady. She has a big shop. I don't want to call her name. A big shop in Lagos, online. Where she says shoes and bag. Few years ago, I used to buy shoes from her. I would just take like 3-4 pieces. I'll buy from her. She ships all the way from abroad. And today I saw her. Hey, my sister. I saw her coming online. The whole place, that big space, empty. And she came out crying. And she said, I am tired of being strong. I cannot be strong. I want to come out to be vulnerable. I was shocked. That woman came from up, down. I could not believe my eyes. She actually lost a huge sum of money container. She paid money outside and the goods never came. A lot of you are tired of being tired. You are tired of being the strong one. Some of you feel you've lost yourself as a wife. You are in roles. You've lost yourself in the roles of a wife. You've lost yourself in the role of as a mother. You've lost yourself in the role as a worker, as a helper. You wonder, who am I when the noises fades? I was once there. When I had my third child, 2 weeks I had her. You know what I did? I run up, picked up my postgraduate form. My mom was the one calling me. Where are you? I say, Mommy, I just, in fact, I was just tired of being a mother. The motherhood was getting to me. The wifey role was getting to me. The seasons of my everything was just choked up. No mentor, nobody to advise you. And that is every mother. Not all mothers can be your mentor. Yes. My mother, she was not even better. She could not even give me solution. She don't have the right words to say. She don't have anything. She don't have a way to help me. But do you know what? In that, some of us, we are doing great things, but we are quietly battling with fear. I was battling with fear then. Some people will see me do, I was battling with, oh, fear, tomorrow, what will happen to me? Is it not just, I want to do this, my career, my everything. Fear of failure. The fear of starting again. The fear of being misunderstood. But let me tell you something powerful. God still has plans for you. Fresh, vibrant, relevant plans for every woman here. You are not behind schedule, like some of you will say, I am behind schedule. Oh, all this thing that this first coach said just now. So there's something like mentorship. No, you are not behind schedule. You are just on time. You are not behind schedule. So you are right. When preparation meets purpose, you can never be behind schedule. Keep preparing yourself. Here is the truth. You cannot do it alone. Let somebody put it in the comment section. You cannot do it alone. See, purpose is not a solo journey. Put it in the comment section. You cannot do it alone. Purpose is not a solo journey. Please, purpose is not a solo journey. You can't do purpose alone. It's not a journey you will take alone. You need people. Purpose is not a solo journey. I want you to put it in the comment section. That purpose is not a solo journey. Please, can you still hear me? Can you hear me? I want to confirm you can hear me. Yes, purpose is not a solo journey. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that is why Deborah Mentorship Circle was created. I know, I myself, I needed people of like minds to build this community together. And that is where we started 3 years ago. And Deborah Mentorship Circle was created, a space where women rise together. See, it's not just another group. It's a movement of women becoming, women healing, and women thriving. Yes, purpose is not a solo journey. Thank you. Inside Deborah Empowerment Hub, we teach you in this mentorship circle for 1 year how to discover and define your purpose. If you say, I don't know what I am, I don't know my purpose, we will teach you how to discover and define your purpose. Build your spiritual depth without losing yourself. Your feminine touch is still there, but you are building your spiritual self. Heal from silent battles and rebuild confidence once again. A lot of us, we have silent battles. That is where we come. Nobody, we are vulnerable in that space, and at the same time, we are ready to help ourselves. Heal from silent battle and rebuild confidence. A place where we create impact in your sphere will help you and teach you how to create impact in your sphere, whether it's family, whether it's business, whether it's ministry. Work with other women who understand your journey. It is a thing, and that is why I said there's a move with people who knows your journey, who you want. Identify with people of like mind. Every Deborah, look, needs a tent. Can I put it in the same comment section? Every Deborah, every woman needs a tent, a safe place where she can be poured into, a safe place where you can be poured into. My time is up. A safe place where you can be poured into. Every woman needs a safe place where you can be poured into. Corrected in love. A place where you can be corrected in love. A place where you can be equipped and sent out strong. Somebody sent me out today strong. She's here with me tonight. She said, strong. Go out in this that might. You need somebody. If you've been feeling that that deeper, that some people feel emptiness. Go and find your tribe. Find your tribe. Deborah Empowerment Inner Circle is your tribe, where you can be mentored for your next season. We all have the seasons of our life where you can be mentored for your next season. So join the Deborah Mentorship Circle today. Don't walk alone. When grace is offering you a community, don't walk alone. Tell somebody, don't walk alone. When grace is giving you a community, imagine a network of women like you, bold, beautiful, wise, lighting up every sphere that we are talking, the sphere across cities, nations. That is what we are building. And that is where I want you to belong. The reward of ruling in your sphere, even as we round up tonight, the reward of ruling in your sphere. When you arise, you will no longer chase relevance. You will no longer chase relevance. When you arise as a woman, you will no longer chase relevance. You will radiate significance. Can you put it in the comment section? When you arise, you will no longer chase relevance. You will radiate significance. Your light will draw those who are lost in confusion. When you arise, your light will draw those who are lost in confusion. When you arise, your story will heal others. When you arise, heaven will call your name among women who changed the generations. Heaven will call your name among women who changed their generation. And I begin to ask myself, what would I do in this dispensation in my generation to make it better? It is finding my purpose and living in my purpose. And that is why Deborah Empowerment Hub and the Mentorship Circle is made for me first as a person, and every other woman who will join me in this purpose and impact journey. God doesn't measure your success by applause, but by obedience. I want you to know that. God doesn't measure your success by any applause, but by obedience. Obedience is the key. Don't wait for permission to shine, my sister. Tell yourself, I will not wait for permission to shine. You are not just in the kingdom, you carry kingdom. Talk to yourself. I am not just in the kingdom, I carry kingdom. Can I hear? I want to see the comment section. You are not just in the kingdom, you carry kingdom. Go and light up your sphere. Light up that sphere. Let them know there is a Deborah in this marketplace. Let them know there is a Deborah in this office. Let them know there is a Deborah in your family. Let them know there is a woman who unapologetically show anytime, any day you show up. You are not just a kingdom, you carry the kingdom. Go and light up. And tonight, imagine that every woman here decided to shine in her home, in her office, in her business. What do you think will happen? In your street, darkness will lose its grip. Darkness will lose its grip. Yes, so if every woman decided to shine today, you shine, I shine, everyone here, 20-something people in the comment section shine, what will happen? Darkness will lose its grip in our world. You are not ordinary. I love that statement. I made it all the time. You listen to me. You are divine. You are a divine strategy. I want you to put it in the comment section. I am not ordinary. I am a divine strategy. God has strategically positioned you in this time, in this dispensation, for a specific assignment. The question now is, are you living it? Ask yourself, are you living it? You are the answer to someone's silent prayer. You are the answer to the economy, the downtown economy today. You are the answer to someone's silent prayer. So today, arise as a Deborah. Step into your sphere. Join us with other women. Let your light announce the kingdom. You know, you are not just a woman in the kingdom. You are the kingdom in a woman. You are not just a woman in the kingdom. You are the kingdom in a woman. And the world is waiting for your light. And the book of Romans said, the endless expectations of the creatures here on earth, what did they do? They are waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God, of the daughters of God, of the kingdom woman. They are waiting for you and I to manifest. Don't hide yourself. Come out from your cocoon where you are hiding. Come to light. Let your light shine. And I hope today you are taking that decision. And after tonight, your lights will begin to shine. And the glory of God will begin to radiate upon your life. So thank you for having me tonight. Thank you so much.
Wow.
This is Eileen. Over
Thank
to you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
our wonderful coach. Don't walk alone when grace is giving you a community. Did you hear that? Don't walk alone when grace is giving you a community. You are not just a kingdom, you carry the kingdom. Go and shine. I am not ordinary. You are not ordinary. You are a divine strategy. Do not compete. Do a collabo. A kingdom woman strives in collaboration and not competition. Iron sharpeneth iron. Stay rooted. When you disconnect from your source, your life becomes deep. Did you get all these points that our wonderful coach gave to us? Drop it in your comment section. Begin to drop it. I want to see the fire emoji. Let us celebrate our own. Let us celebrate our own. Let us celebrate our own. Display the fire emoji. Keep it coming. Is Coach Benny a blessing to you? Display it on the comment section. Coach Benny, you have done an amazing job to this topic given to you. Thank you so much. We love you. You are a blessing to us, and we hope to hear more from you. At this time, we're going to be taking some questions and answers. You can start displaying your questions. Display your questions. Our coach is here to answer you. Display your questions. Display your questions. Start dropping it in the comment section. Are you blessed? Are you blessed? Are you sure? I am blessed. So I know that I am rooted. And when I am disconnected from the source, my life becomes dim. So I will not be disconnected. Drop your comments. Be dropping it. Display the fire emoji. Display the fire emoji. The questions should be coming. The questions should be coming. Questions should be coming. If I am not seeing a question yet, it means we understood this lesson very well. And I'm seeing a lot of comments. I am blessed. I'm seeing, you can't do it alone. Wow. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. The fire emoji I've seen the comment section. Wow. Thank you, Coach Benny. Thank you, Coach Benny. That is to say, our coach has done an amazing job this evening. If there is no question, we'll be going to the third testimony for this evening. The third testimony for this evening. This testimony is coming from Sister Gina from Warri, Delta State. Deborah Empowerment Hub has done a lot of impact in my life, in my family, and everything around me. It builds up my prayer life, increase my spiritual growth. It makes me to be more closer to God than ever before. Deborah Empowerment Hub is a very good place to be. Wow. My daughter-in-law, who has been having series of miscarriages, took in and had a baby boy after one of our 90 days power program tagged Cave of Adullam. I became a prayer warrior since I joined this powerful group. This is from Sister Gina. Are you listening? Can you hear this wonderful testimony? Our daughter-in-law has been having series of miscarriages, but since she joined our Deborah Empowerment Hub, the daughter had a testimony. which is a baby boy. This is amazing. What do you have to say to this? What do you have to say to this? Flood it. I want to see it in the comment section. I want to see it in the comment section. We are not ordinary. We are not ordinary. We are not ordinary. Thank you.
Okay. There is a question here. Okay, I don't know if this is
Okay.
the only question. Okay. How do you collaborate with other women, especially when the pastor's wife is always talking down on you? How do you collaborate with other women? Is it the pastor's wife you are collaborating with? That I am privileged to have a pastor's wife. For like I think I was in their space for like a year of close mentoring, and what brought about the pastors, the ministers' wives academy. And I can tell you for real, many narration about pastor's wife is not really the way you think. I celebrate pastor's wife always, because so people will ask, are you a pastor's wife? I am not a pastor's wife, but my mom is a pastor's wife. My immediate younger sister is a pastor's wife. So I was raised in the community of pastoral, let me put it like that. And one thing for sure, maybe that was one of the reasons I'm not a pastor's wife. I saw my mom, I saw the challenges and many of other pastors' wives around them. And I decided, as young as I was, I said, no, I don't want to live this kind of life. My sister is not excluded. Maybe she could be in this line today. I see a lot of pastor wives, they have a lot of challenges. They are covering up a lot. So if your pastor's wife, is don't say I'm supporting them, I'm just telling you the real truth. There could be something going on. A lot of people, they despise their pastor's wife. A lot of women. How do you collaborate? Who is she? Do you know her? Have you come to a place of honor? Many don't honor their pastor's wife. There is no woman that you just feel that, oh, he's a man of God. You have forgotten that somebody is caring for that man of God in his closet. And we take the role of the pastor's wife. We put them, some of them, we want to shrink them. I mentor pastors like that. Is why I know what I'm talking about. I feel their pains. I've heard their stories. I've heard a lot of things. They are not really who you think. Many people, they just want them, that kind of type kind of life. A pastor's wife must be like this. No. How do you collaborate with other women? You can collaborate. Honor those God has put in higher authority. Honor them and see whether they will not collaborate. The pastor's wife is talking down at you. You need to look, what is she passing through? Many of us who don't look after the pastor's wife. We just after pastor. And many don't respect. They don't honor pastor's wife. I'm sorry to say this. I mentor pastors and I know what I'm talking about. Begin to honor these women. Begin to honor, because these men that we honor so much, this pastor, these men of God, they come back home to meet this woman. Nobody nurtures her. Nobody asks her, how do you do? How are you doing? Many of them, they live in isolation. Many of them, they live a stereotype kind of life, because you just want the pastor must be like this, must dress like this, must do like this. Collaborate. I have a lot of pastors. I'm in peace with any pastor's wife. Some of them are on this platform today. If you want to collaborate, honor the person you want to collaborate. You can't dishonor who you want to collaborate. If she's talking down on you, look at the areas. What is actually the problem? Many pass through a lot. They will just unleash their frustration on you. But they are not really like that. Find a way to liaise with her. Make peace with her so that you can collaborate together. I have never had a place. 9 years ago, my last baby was just 1 year old, and I was called to come and be the leader of the biggest women group in my church. It was dying, and they just brought me, and I don't know anything, but I needed to collaborate with the leaders in that place. In fact, some people say, how did you come bring these people together? They wanted to bring this group down. They were principalities. They called them all sorts of names. I didn't see that. I saw people who needed love. Show these people love. Some of them, they just needed love. The assignment on them is weighty. The assignment on this woman is weighty. Be a shoulder where they can lean on, and you will see the best of this woman's life. I hope I'm able to answer your question. NDA Kevo collaborate with other women. So if there is any other issues, please, you can let me know. Please, the team, can you put up the team, please? Can you put up the link for the inner circle? Can you put it up, the link for the inner circle? Thank you so much, Mrs. Ellen. You see, in Deborah
Thank you.
Empowerment, we don't just, we build people. This is your first time, right? These are one of the
Yes,
volunteers,
ma'am.
and I'm
Yes,
excited
ma'am.
and I'm happy because she's doing this tonight. And thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Okay,
Thank
tonight's
you.
section with my coach said something deep within me. Purpose, yes, passion and power for everyone that comes around me. I'm very key on purpose. I'm very, very key on purpose and power. And I have found my purpose and I'm living it boldly. I will not wait for permission to shine. Thank you so much, Mama. Don't wait for anybody's permission to shine. In that little space, start doing something. And thank you so much. Do we have any other? I want the team to put up the link of the empowerment, the circle, the inner circle. So for everyone who is ready to join the inner circle, it is a close-knit community where women are guided to grow in clarity, where women are guided to grow in confidence and in character. You cannot be in my circle and you are not growing. No, now. How? How? You must grow. And I'm happy to see every woman grow. Many women, they just need a space to grow. Not that they just need somewhere where they can be nurtured. And Deborah Empowerment Hub, Deborah Mentorship Circle, Inner Circle, that is going to be starting January 2020, 2026, as already, we have already opened the wait list for as many that want to get into it. And I already told you that as from today and tomorrow, we have a discount, a valid discount for a whole 5,000 off what you are paying from 40 to 35. Just take advantage of it. It's between today and tomorrow, and after the summit we go back to the usual price. So I want you all, if you are excited and you are blessed tonight, I want you to show it in the comment section. And I hope the person that asked that question, I hope we have answered your question. Is there still anyone any other question? Did I miss any day? The 90-day program was divine. Yes. Thank you so much. So for those of us who are interested in marathon spiritual exercise, join us in the inner mentorship inner circle, and bless you all. So please, if you are blessed tonight, please put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you, everybody. Please, I want to put it in the comment section. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I want to see it in the comment section. I am blessed. I am blessed. And what is your take home? One word that you take home tonight. Are you there? I can't see you. Are you there? Are you there? What is one word you are taking home tonight? What is one word you are taking home tonight? I am super blessed. Yes. What is one word you are taking home tonight? The summit continues tomorrow. We continue tomorrow by 8 p.m. Invite your friend. It's going to be a power pack tomorrow, as Coach Merritt will be here with us. You don't want to miss that session. And you don't want to miss the two sessions tomorrow. Please, you are blessed. Yes, you are blessed. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. I see my Mama. Thank you so much, Ma. God bless you, Ma. Thank you, woman of God. Thank you so much. Thank you. I see my other Mama. Hey, I have courage to learn and unlearn since I met you, Ma. Mama Esther, these are my pastor's wife. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much, Mama Margaret. That is one of my mentee. Mama, I celebrate you. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Yes, Odili, thank you. Omamu Yonwe, Thank you. Yeah, clarity of purpose. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you, Mama. Love you, Mama. Thank you so much, everybody. Omamu Yonwe, thank you very much for joining in tonight. Thank you. And for tomorrow, invite other women. Let's shine our lights everywhere we go. Thank you so much for joining in tonight and have an amazing day. Bye. Have a good night rest. And thank you, God, for tonight. Thank you for the success of this summit. And to everyone who has joined us, Lord, we pray that the blessing of God continually overshadow them, and let the blessing of God follow them. Let every woman here begin to thrive in their space of influence. Their voice will not be silent in the name of Jesus. And thank you. I'm rooting out for you all. God bless you all in Jesus' name.